people write me and they say, hey, Mama, hey, Shri Mamba Bamba Gigi, how come you never tell us to do stuff like watch your thoughts or just let thoughts flow along? And well, I never tell anyone to do or to not do anything or nothing, as there is no one to do anything or nothing. To watch thoughts or to let thoughts flow or to be aware of thought, firstly, you would have to try to find something or some place that isn't thought. So, is there a place outside of thought, or is thought simply creating the idea called outside? Outside's an idea, isn't it? Just like all of this and that. Is there a before thought, or is before an idea that cannot be found? So it would really be impossible to find something that is not thought that could be aware of thoughts or could let thoughts flow. And trying to do these things or trying to not do these things simply would emphasize the feeling that there is a you separate from the thought stream. And there's nothing wrong or right with that. Right and wrong are also ideas created by thought. Even thought is an idea created by thought. I love that. So there's no getting out of it because it's all it, and there's no in it to get out of. Oh. And the reason for these questions is because there is a feeling of dissatisfaction, right? That, this can't possibly be it. This isn't what old Mama's talking about, is it? Well, I can never know what it's like for you, can I? But I remember what it's like to feel like, this can't possibly be it. Oh my God, get me out of here. I gotta stop these thoughts. I gotta change these thoughts. Oh my goodness, I only want nice, fluffy feelings. And all of that trying through all those decades simply perpetuated the illusion of a me separate from thought and feeling. And so what stops that? What ends that belief? What ends the belief in separation, really, that you are? The assumption of solidity, the assumption that thought creates solid things, like trees and mountains and sky, and ideas like moving and non-moving and solidity and liquidity. All things are created by thought. And as there is no you outside of the thought dream, how are you ever going to recognize this? Right? It's impossible. And, I just want to be perfectly clear, as I'm not trying to be perfectly clear. I'm not trying to obfuscate either. It's simply that there are no words other than these words that all seem to capture a bit of this symphony of perception and the inseparable recognition of it. Simply life doing itself, thought doing itself, feeling doing itself. All of these pictures, all of this memory, all of the memory, which is thought, right? Memory which colors in the ideas of what is a tree, what is sky, what are mountains, who are your lovers, who are your friends, who are you? So no watcher of thought can be found, no thinker of thought can be found. And who would be looking? There's another good one. So Mama Jamba Gigi just says, I love you, because that's all she can say.